Hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to MySims. As someone who has never played MySims before, we are approaching a 4-star town. Seztopia, nearly 4 stars. Hopefully we can get there today while we help Wendalyn move in. Wendalyn, the gothic looking witchy girl who wants us to make a potion shop for her. You have absolutely no idea how excited I am for this. Like, I was excited for Goth Boy. I loved Goth Boy stuff. I am more excited for Wendalyn's potion shop. This is going to be a great fun time. Are we going to be able to make like a cauldron or something? Probably not a cauldron. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other things we could possibly make for her house. Anyway, with that being said, let's jump into MySims and make a spooky looking potion shop for her. A witchy spooky potion shop. So much fun. I'm excited. Very nice. So we have actually just finished building Wendalyn's potion shop. I haven't been inside it yet. I am desperate to go and take a look. Hi, Mayor Rosalind and Poppy. They're both playing in the fountain. You guys are cutie pies, cutie patooties. Also, we're like 2/3 of the way to becoming a 4-star town. So I'm really hoping that if we don't get there by doing Wendalyn's stuff, maybe when we move the next person in, we will. Have a listen. It's a whole vibe. Let's go in and take a look at the inside. I'm desperate to know. Ooh, the star flooring. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's got a broomstick. Something has to go there. We're going to be building something to go there. I love the cobwebs up in the corner. That's her little like apothecary cabinet. She's got a raven statue as well. How do I get one of them? And then, oh, that mirror is actually really cute. Her bed, oh my gosh, she uses the bat essence. So cute. What is this star flooring though? Wendalyn, you're so cute, my girl. I need to wake you up. I'm so sorry. You've got tasks to give me and I want them. Potions are quirky. Some ingredients need to be stored cold, others warm. A refrigerator and a stove would be a big help. Okay, so we're using ghost and gingerbread for the stove and then ghost and eyeball for the fridge. Okay, that's cool. I know where to get those things. I think I do. I have my essence list. It's fine. If I get stuck, I have my essence list that I can reference. But I think I might have enough of both of those essences to do those things for her. She's so excited. And I'm so excited, Wendalyn. You're going to be a welcome addition to my town. I just already know it and I'm already very excited. Let's go and make some stuff then. A fridge and a stove. So I don't need to use heaps of essences. So the stove needs 10 because I've got to paint with 6 and 4. And then the fridge might need 6. Was it 4 and 2? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to that in a second. I'm so excited. We're going to make spooky looking stuff. Absolutely. Let's do it. So she's got like a purple and grey kind of vibe in there at the moment. I'd like to stick with that, although her bed is black, so that's fine. We're going to work on a task for Wendalyn. Yes, 10 and 8 for the fridge. So 10 for the stove. Ooh, stove witch, I mean, duh, let's do it. It just makes sense. Oh, I think I'm going to want this stove from my house. It is a whole vibe. I've already can tell that I've got way more than 10 pieces here, so that's totally fine. Just where are my little casters? My little balls for the floor? There they are. My casters, round ones. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so intrigued to see what this is gonna look like once it's done, right? And there's the hot plate. Okay, so we're gonna have like little spiky stuff on the side. That's so exciting. I'm very excited. You guys, this is actually ridiculously cute. I should have waited to do my kitchen. I should have waited to do my kitchen. I'm hoping we're gonna get a new fridge as well because that's really, really cute. I've got to use 6 ghost and 4 gingerbread. That's totally fine. I kind of feel like I want to use the gingerbread on the back because I kind of feel like it's not going to match super well. Like, we're pretty familiar with the gingerbread thanks to Roxy Road. We used a lot of gingerbread in her house. I don't even know if I've got, oh yeah, I've got 18. I've got plenty. So because I've only got to use 4, I'm kind of thinking I just want to use the gingerbread, maybe in just a solid brown, just on these back pieces. And then the rest, oh yeah, because that kind of looks nice as like an accent there. And then I don't know what comes with the ghost essence, right? I can't remember. I have looked at it before, but I just can't remember. I've got 10. So let's see what swatches we've got in the ghost. Purple, grey, ghostly, or ghostly. Okay, I kind of am thinking like the grey or the purple. Maybe I can use like the grey on the actual stove part. So on these parts. And then we can do some accents of purple, maybe? I mean, we just got the ding of approval because we've officially done all the painting we technically need to do. But hold on, let me just finish my thoughts with you because I was thinking we could go back to the gingerbread essence for a second. I need to paint that one piece brown anyway. And then we can do maybe more of the framing pieces brown as well. Okay. And then I'm thinking everything that has not yet been painted in purple. Let me go and get some more ghost essence. Yeah, okay, so they are in the cave near the cemetery in the desert. I was correct. Look at me go. Okay, so off to the desert we go to get a lot more ghosts. All right. Hi, ghostly goose. I need some of yous. Gonna water that one while I then go and harvest from the other one. I'm just gonna grab a lot because we are gonna need ghost essence, not just for this stove that we're doing, but also for the fridge as well. And I'm assuming we're probably gonna need more ghost. So I'm just gonna grab a few while I'm here. So maybe I'll be right back once I get some more ghost essence, a lot of it.
A few minutes later.
Alright, I have 51 essence right now. I'm just going to finish getting all the ones from this tree and then we're going to get right back to it because like I said, I think we're going to probably need a lot more ghost than even just for this task. I'm assuming that ghost is probably going to be one of the essences we use a lot for her. So 54 is a fantastic start. Let's go back and finish working on this stove and this fridge for her. She's playing in the fountain. Wendalyn, you're so cute. I'm working on your things. I'm excited to see what else you're going to want me to build for you. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping that she's going to have a new fridge blueprint for me as well. All right, so back to painting because we are up to painting, my friends. Okay, so let's get some purple happening. Or do I want to do purple or do I want to do gray? Maybe it's the gray that I need to be doing as accents, right? Just all gray and brown. All right, what do we think of that? I think that's interesting enough for a little witchy stove. Nice. I'm happy with that. Let's move on to the fridge now. For Wendalyn, we're going to make a fridge. Yes. Why do I get the feeling I'm just going to be renovating my entire kitchen to be all witchy stuff? Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's got some spiky spoos on the top of the fridge. It's got some spikes up there. Okay, let's get this all made. I'm really excited to see how this one's gonna look when it's all made as well. All right, that is the blueprint all made. Let's get into painting. So we've got to do 4 and 4 for the ghost and the eyeball essence, actually. So let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what it is we're painting. And then let's maybe have a look at, we know what comes with the ghost essence, so maybe we'll have a look at the eyeball essence for a second and see what comes with that, right? Well, oh, I'm going to need more of that. I mean, I might not for this one, depending on what the swatches are, right? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that too. Okay, so it's definitely going to be more of just like a straight color, right? And I'm kind of thinking this one, this color, that's pretty fun on the door. And then maybe we could do the purple as an accent behind it, right? And then I'm thinking, honestly, I'm kind of just thinking of using the eyeball for the 4 casters on the floor. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And we should have the ding of approval after this, right? Okay, so I've got no more eyeball, so I'm going to go back into ghost because I think I want to use the gray that we've got from the ghost on the spiky bits and have that be her fridge. I think that's fun. I'm going to go with that. Okay, so that is the stove and the fridge done. Let's go and deliver them to Wendalyn and see what she wants me to do next. She's chatting to Rhonda. Oh, you guys are so cute. Wendalyn, I'm going to meet you at your house though, okay? Because I got stuff to give you. I'm so excited. And now she's over here talking to Vic Vector. She really is a witch. She can just teleport, right? There she is, Wendalyn. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that happened to you, my girl. Oh, she looked really sad about it. Wendalyn, let me make you feel better. So you kind of got like your kitchen-y stuff over here, which makes me think that I want to put your stove and your fridge over here. I'm wondering what it is that we're going to be putting on this part, right? I'm kind of hoping it's going to be something like a cauldron. Although if we've got a stove, maybe we don't need a cauldron. So maybe I should be putting this stuff over here on the stone part. Maybe we can chuck that over on this side and then maybe I'll be able to put something in the middle. I don't know. Anyway, these appliances are great additions to the store. They're even energy efficient. How green of you to think that. Cool, I'm glad. Wendalyn has given you an apothecary table decorative. It's covered in chili powder and spider eggs. Bonus, it comes with a dusty shelf blueprint and a blueprint for Wendalyn's special sarcophagus. Wendalyn, you just gave me so many things. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, with that being said, let's find out what she wants me to make next. Ooh, my girl, what's wrong? What can I do for you? Something about bacon. Look, I exclaim like that about bacon too. I do love me some bacon. Cauldron Creation still doesn't have the right ambience. Could you build me a sarcophagus and a shelf? Well, is it gonna be a shelf that looks like this? I mean, she just gave me a shelf, didn't she? I don't know. And a sarcophagus. Okay, so interesting. We need 3 pumpkins and 2 spiders, or 3 jack-o'-lanterns, sorry, and 2 spiders for the shelf. And we need 8 jack-o'-lanterns and 8 bacon. Okay. Yes, I can absolutely do the things for you, my girl. 100% can do that. Yes. I don't know how much bacon essence I've got is all. So let's just take a look. I think I'll have enough spider for 2, right? Oh, I'm going to need more pumpkin as well. Pumpkins were in, jack-o'-lanterns were in the forest cave, right? I'll check that out. I've got 4 spider as well. So then it's just, 9 bacon. I've got enough bacon. I just can't remember where I get bacon from. Okay, let me just check my essences list before we go and get anything. Let me just check. In the forest. Oh, bacon can be found prospecting. Jack-o'-lanterns. I do need more jack-o'-lanterns, and they're up this way across the rope bridges. So let's go and do that first, maybe. Over here, and over here, and then up the hill, across the river, into this cave. It's a bit of a trek, but we get there, right? It's all good, my friends. Okay. Oh, this is where I get eyeballs as well. Maybe I'll just grab some more eyeballs while I'm here. But the jack-o'-lanterns is what I'm going to need, right? So let me just get... I'm, again, just going to be back once I get some more jack-o'-lantern essence, all right?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So I've just come back to the cemetery to get some more spider essence as well. I'm only going to get 15 for the time being. I got like 40 jack-o'-lantern essence, so it's totally fine. So let's go and get started as it's about to turn to nighttime. Okay, about to turn to nighttime. Let's go and get these tasks made. I would like to work through the night on these tasks. All right, we are working on a task for Wendalyn. We're going to start with the shelf. It's just one of these shelves. Okay, well, hold on, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to get creative with this one, because there's, what, 4 pieces, and I've got to use 5 essences. So maybe I can use these guys on the little supporting parts of the shelf. I was hoping we were going to get a witchy shelf or something. That's what I was hoping for. With 2 more pieces, we will have used 6 pieces, so I don't need to get any more creative. I love these. So far, these are easy tasks for me. I really appreciate it, Wendalyn, not having to do counting simulator. So with that being said, let's get to painting. So we've got to use 3 jack-o'-lantern and 2 spider. Well, maybe we can do the jack-o'-lantern on the supporting and the spider on the actual shelves themselves. So let's get the jack-o'-lantern out first and see. We've got like orange or green. Although I guess we're going to see what the spider essence is as well. So we'll do green for the second, and then we'll take a look at the spider essence. What do we have in here? Oh, the beautiful purple shelves. I love that. So maybe the orange would, from the jack-o'-lanterns, would go better with that than the green. I mean, I don't know if it goes particularly well, but I think it does go better than the green. That is the shelf done. Wendalyn, we've got to make a sarcophagus now with 8 jack-o'-lanterns and 8 strips of bacon. We got a which specific sarcophagus? Of course we're going to do that, my girl. Oh, this looks fancy as. Oh my goodness, so many pieces. Okay, I better get to building then. I better get to building. But this one's not going to be counting simulator once again. I don't need to get creative. I can just go with what the blueprint is telling me to do. That's so good. We're using some really interesting shapes that I've not used yet. All right, we have finished building. Let's get into painting. So the thing is, I don't want to use much of the bacon. I've only got 9 bacon essence, and I don't want to use any more than the 8 that I have to for this one, okay? So we're going to get started with the bacon essence, and then we'll go back to the jack-o'-lantern essence, okay? So I'm kind of thinking again for the bacon, we can just use it on some of the supporting pieces. So I've got, and again, I think it's going to kind of be just the red swatch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the rest I'm kind of thinking we do in the jack-o'-lantern and maybe the orange of the jack-o'-lantern, okay? Ding-a-ling, we've completed the requirements, right? This is what needs to go on the stony bit that I put the fridge and the stove on, right? Like that has to go on there. Okay, well that's that task done. I wonder if it's morning yet. Probably not yet. No, it's still nighttime, but Wendalyn should still be awake. Spooky Sims are generally up late, right? I'm a spooky sim and I stay up late. Wendalyn, I've got more goodies for you. Hi, I knew she'd be awake. All right, I've got stuff to give you, my girl. Oh, Raven just showed up as well. Anyway, first things first, I'm going to move the fridge and the stove to the other side of the room like I thought I was going to do, okay? Originally, I don't know why I didn't just do that, honestly. So now I need to get the sarcophagus out, right? I've got to get that sarcophagus out. And where does she want the shelf? Okay, right there for the sarcophagus. Fantastic. Now it's just the shelf. Where do we want the shelf? Do we want a shelf above the... I mean, we've got a shelf here. Maybe we can get a shelf above the counters that she's got here. I know exactly what I need to put on that shelf, and I could even use the sarcophagus for extra storage if needed. Well done, Wendalyn. That's fabulous. Wendalyn tried her hand at gardening a while back. She's giving you her wonderful creation, a carnivorous plant. That's going to be fantastic to decorate my house with. Okay, well, there we go. I'm kind of sad once again that the stuff isn't matching. Like the sarcophagus and the shelf don't really match. Hold on. The star flooring looks different to what it did when I first walked in to this house. Like it had yellow stars when I first walked in here. Anyway, that's fine. It's all good. She's a witch. It's all good. Raven is here as well. Let's have a chat to Raven real quick. Raven. Oh, and Sir Vincent. All the spooky Sims. I love it. Goth boy, where are you, my guy? Anyway, Raven says only at night is our true nature revealed. I think that's the only thing she has said to me so far. So Vincent, what do you think of her sarcophagus? I think it's better than yours. Sorry, not really at all. Sorry, actually. Some say that love is the most beautiful thing in the world, the essence of life itself. I consider it more of a grave misfortune to which some sadly succumb. You've said that to me before. Anyway, I know, my girl, you've got more things. Oh, I see a cauldron there. Do you want me to make you a cauldron, my girl? Please let me make you a cauldron. My store is called Cauldron Creations, but I don't own a cauldron. Oh my god, I'm so excited. How silly. Can you help me out before customers notice? We get to use the Raven Essence. Ah, I love the Raven Essence and some black roses. Absolutely, my girl. I will do that for you. So excited. Let's go and get started then. I definitely won't need any more Raven Essence because I've got so much. I don't know how much black rose essence I've got though. Oh, only one. Where do I get black roses from? Hold on a second. Okay, from the desert. So we're going to go back to the desert and get some black roses. So you know how it goes. I'm going to get some black roses. I'll be right back once I've done that. Hey, did you know that 73% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you would like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 build and create a sim videos, or even some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful little community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. Alright, so I got a few extra black roses as well, just because I don't know how many pieces we're going to have for this cauldron, but we're going to work on a task for Wendalyn, and it's going to be a cauldron. We need to use 12 pieces at least, because I've got to use 12 essences. Okay, so we've got the stand for the cauldron, and then the cauldron is going to go. See, now I'm concerned. I need to move the sarcophagus in Wendalyn's house. I need to move that, because the cauldron's going to need to go on the stone area. So I'll move the sarcophagus maybe into Wendalyn's bedroom, I reckon. Let's get building for this one though. All right, so I had to get a little bit creative because we weren't going to use 12 pieces. I think we have used 13 because I think we get to paint the cauldron as well, but I'd like to paint the cauldron black. So let me get the Raven Essence out first. You guys know I love the Raven Essence. I mean, maybe we can do the base in the green and maybe even parts. I've got to use more of the Raven Essence than I do of the black rose. That's all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 and 8. How many pieces do I have left? Well, 5 including the cauldron. Let me just get the black rose essence out. Now I'm thinking actually I would like to do all of the stand in the Raven, and then we can do the 2 black squares, the cauldron, and the base with the black rose. Okay, so let's get the black rose out. Thank you. Because we should have a dark swatch. It's like a dark red swatch. Ooh, the thorns are kind of a vibe on her cauldron. Not on her cauldron. And then on the base of the cauldron, we could just do maybe the purple as an accent. Because we don't, even though it's called Black Rose, we don't have a black swatch in the Black Rose essence. I like that though. I think that's fun. Very good. We got the ding of approval as well. I was kind of hoping it would be morning time by now. So I might just go and sleep until morning and then we'll go and deliver this to her. And then I think maybe there'll be one more task after this as well. Also, just looking at our star rating, we're like 3/4 of the way to a 4-star town. I'm hopeful that with finishing Wendalyn's tasks and moving someone in, that we could get to a 4-star town today. That would be really cool. I would love that. It is a new day though, so there will be new people, but I've got to finish Wendalyn's tasks before, I'm pretty sure I've got to finish tasks before I can move someone in. Wendalyn. I've got your beautiful cauldron that's going to look so nice on the stone part. I just got to do some more rearranging for you, my girl. So that's that. And then, oh, she had a little sad moment. She's doing spells in my ears. See, the floor, the stars are yellow again. Do they change color depending on the time of day? That's interesting. I knew I wasn't imagining that though. Anyway, the cauldron, my girl, to go out on your, oh, that's so cool. I'm sure to be able to conjure up some fantastic concoctions in that wonderful cauldron. Oh, that's so good. Wendalyn has given you some garlic to use at home. Garlic is a wonderful ingredient to make your potions extra. We can make potions? Oh, I'm going to have a little witchy house. Okay. Cool. I can't thank you enough, SezRawrrr, for getting Cauldron Creations in tip-top shape. Was that it? That's all we had to do. Wendalyn has given you a wonder-filled, wonderful broomstick decorative for your home. I was expecting another task from Wendalyn. Oh my goodness, Wendalyn. Well, now that I'm done, I kind of want to see if I can move your fridge and your stove to be over with your cauldron. Do they need to be over with your cauldron? Probably not. Do I want them to be over with your cauldron? Absolutely. That's where I want them. Okay. I can't believe that, Wendalyn. I thought you were... I mean, she loves her cauldron. That's so good. I thought she was going to give me another task. Let me just make sure, right? Let me just make sure. But that final message is generally what we get when we're done. Thank you so much, SezRawrrr. I now have everything I've ever wanted. Except for maybe a chili powder and toenail pie. Yum. I don't know about that, my girl. Toenails? Yeah, the chili powder was a good start. Anyway, just not the toenails. Okay, that's Wendalyn done. I suppose let's go and find someone else to move in then. Hopefully we can get to... Maybe we won't get to a 4-star town today. But if not today, it'll definitely be next episode, okay? But let's see if we can find someone else fun and spooky to move in today. All right, where's Buddy at the hotel? I'm coming for ya. I'm so excited to see who we've got today. Okay, ooh, straight away this guy in the jacket. I haven't even seen his face yet. We've already spoken to this girl before. Who are you? Who is this gentleman right here? Who do we have? I'll speak to everyone else first because I'm pretty sure I already know that I'm going to move that guy in the jacket in, right? Steven! Hello, I'm Steven and I calculate that you are the famous builder SezRawrrr. I'm a fan of engineering myself. Okay, are you a geeky guy? I like that, Steven. All right, and who do we have over here? This very cutesy girl. I kind of want to move her in as well because she's so cute. Who are you? Dolly Dearheart? Oh my gosh, she does a costume shop. Yes, I need it. Hi there, I'm Dolly Dearheart. If I had a costume shop here, everyone could wear all the cool outfits I bought. Absolutely they could. I have to move her in. I want her. So does that mean that this guy's going to be a residential guy? Who are you? Oh, he's a vampire. I saw the fangs. I'm sorry. Ray. Hey, I'm Ray. What do you want? To know more about you, Ray. Let me look you up, okay? Seriously, Ray. My goodness gracious. Let me do this. He's giving broody vampire. Okay, so he's a townie, obviously. That's fine. He's not a commercial, though. That is what I mean. He loves spooky. He likes studious. He dislikes fun. I mean, yeah, I guess we're going to move him in. So he's going to be the resident that we're going to move in. Absolutely, Ray. I'm asking you to move in. And then we will also ask Dolly Dearheart to move in as well. Move in? Well, I guess I don't have anything better to do. Fine. Let me get you a house built. He's a spooky guy. Spooky people are tending to go in the forest. So I'm going to put him over in the forest too, okay? Maybe because he's like a brooding kind of vampire looking guy, I can put him down in near where Raven is on the other end of the forest because there is still a vacant lot down that way. So we'll do that. And now I'm in a bit of a rush to get this house built so I can then also get Dolly Dearheart moving in. I know she's very pastel and not my vibe at all, but like a costume shop is kind of a vibe, right? And I do also like pastel as well. I'm not just all about like the dark and gothic. I do also like pastel. I reckon, Ray, we're going to move you in here, my guy. What is your house going to look like? Okay, it's going to look kind of similar to mine, I guess. I like an easy build. I think this house also looks kind of similar to Raven's house, if memory serves. All right, Ray and Raven. Ray and Raven, I've just realized. There we go, Ray. That's your house built. That was super easy. Okay, all good, Ray. High five, I love that. Okay, he's gone inside. Well, let's go inside and take a look at his house. Oh, he's also got kind of spooky sounding music as well. Ooh, what is...
Nabu Ibanorb.
What is your couch, my guy? I don't like it. It's kind of giving me Medusa vibes. Oh, he's definitely a vampire, right? Anyway, let's have a chat to him. The house you made me is okay, I guess. I'm fine with it, whatever. He's definitely the broody, morose type. Oh, your bath is interesting. I don't like it. Your bed is a cool blueprint. I want that bed blueprint. How do I get that bed blueprint? It's way better than my bed, right? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. With that being said, Ray's moved in. That's totally fine. We are really close to a 4-star town, so I'm hoping with moving Dolly Dearheart in that we can actually get to a 4-star town today. Dolly Dearheart, there you are. I'm going to ask you to move in, my girl. Please move in. You're so cute. Hooray, I'll wait here while you build the costume shop. Absolutely, okay. Love that. Where do I want to build this costume shop? Do I have any vacant plots over this way? Because I feel like this costume shop could definitely be a part of the main town here. Do I have any vacant plots over here? I do, next to Pat's place. But maybe I kind of want that to be residential. Like I kind of feel like this area is the residential side of the main town because I live here too, right? And then I think we've got a couple of vacant lots still over this way. Maybe on some side streets, right? Do I also want that to be residential? If so, then I guess I am going to be moving Dolly Dearheart into my garden, which would be okay. We could probably use a commercial over in my garden. Let's visit my garden and take a look at where we could put her, right? So I moved Jenny into my garden. It was close to the entrance, right? Oh, there. That's where I moved Jenny. Kind of regretting moving Jenny in here. Kind of would have liked these plots to be like commercial buildings. That's my workshop. So to have 3-4 other commercial buildings would have been really nice. But anyway, I'm going to build the costume shop right here. Move in Dolly Dearheart. And then the other plots that are not a part of this little semicircle here, I would like to use as residentials. Okay, ooh, we got lots of cute stuff for your little house, Dolly Dearheart. Your costume shop, it's gonna be so cute. Okay, look at your front door. It's adorable. And you've got some cute windows as well. Is this gonna be your costume shop sign? Yes, okay, so then, I mean, we've got some cute butterflies that we can decorate with as well. And then I guess we're going to put a little fence in. Maybe we can put a little fence in just down the side here, even though we're not really enclosing anything in, right? But we can just put a little fence in down the side here. Just to say that I've used the fence, because the white picket fence is pretty cute, right? We could just do that even. Yeah? Okay. That's going to be the costume shop. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have made it to a 4-star town now. Let's see. We are really close. We haven't moved from where we were just before, but that's okay. Oh, where'd she go? Did she go into her costume shop? Well, I'm not going to go into her costume shop until the next episode. So no 4-star town today, but definitely for the next episode, 4-star town coming our way. But guys, that's all I've got for this episode of MySims, making a really cool potion shop for Wendalyn. We got some really cool recipes that I'm going to want to use in my house as well. Very exciting. And I'm really excited to do the tasks for the costume shop for Dolly Dearheart next episode. So with that being said, if you would like to see more of me, more of MySims, or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!